Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Acupuncture is My Life. Now, today's episode, I think many globally, especially those that are approaching middle age, those that are middle-aged, and even older, should enjoy this episode and really take heed to some of the points in which I'm going to discuss, because many are concerned about the aging process, and I understand that. We get past 16, 18, even 21, and then we begin to become concerned about our skin appearance. Then you have the wrinkles, and then you have the graying, and so forth and so on. Now, aging to me is the best, but it's all about how you age, and that's why exercise, among other things that I'm going to discuss in this episode, are extremely important. And just a little side note, if you're a person who's on TikTok, and I'll say this first, let me say, follow us on every social media platform under Acupuncture is My Life. If you're a Twitter person, of course, it's at Acu_is_my_life. And check out our website, acupunctureismylife.com. We have a great women's health series running in the blog section. And you can subscribe to our weekly newsletter as well. Now, if you're already following us, and if you're not, do so on the social media platforms, like many are globally. I will be doing a Talk Tuesday live with Acupuncture is My Life every week for an hour. And from what I'm understanding, it'll be live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and several others I can't remember right now. But be sure to follow us, because then if you have any questions, like I said, we get thousands of emails per day, believe it or not, tons of questions. And here's another way in which in the live stream you can ask questions and hopefully have them answered. So again, if you're not following us on every social media platform, feel free to do so. Now, today I want to talk about things that we're doing that is aging our bodies. You see, a lot of what you do every day you view as harmless, and it's easy for you to overlook the fact that it's aging you prematurely. One of them is staring at your computer screen, that being a desktop, laptop, tablet, even your phone. And I'm pretty sure most of you right now globally are staring at some type of screen as you're listening to this podcast. And boom, there you have it, as I'm saying. Now, getting too much exposure to the light that emanates from these screens can accelerate the aging process. Because the light that comes from these screens tend to damage cells, especially in your brain, as well as your eyes. And what's happening, what's accompanying that to compound this is we're not getting enough natural light, which is sunlight, or better yet, daylight. And that's not good. And many of us don't know that. We're working all day, and sometimes I've said in past episodes when discussing exercise, it's just to, even if you're at work or if you're working from home, it doesn't matter. You can take a few minutes just to step outside, take a quick walk. Now you're killing two birds with one stone, because not only are you getting the exercise, but you're getting exposure to natural light. And this is great for our cells. Another is not, and I say this over and over and over again, not getting enough sleep. Quality sleep allows for our body to fully detoxify. And this is why it's a good thing as soon as you wake up and you go to the bathroom. You're releasing a night full of work by your liver and your kidneys and detoxing you. And quality sleep, that being between 7 to 9 hours a night, allows for 30% better skin barrier recovery. And it significantly lowers intrinsic skin aging. Now, I know you women out there, I know you're loving this. And I know you're making plans. Hey, I'm going to get my sleep up. And this is what women refer to as beauty sleep. So, sleep is important for so many reasons, and I've discussed this over and over in past episodes. Because you have to understand, health is wealth. The wealth isn't in the bank. It's not in the safe. It's not in the purse. It's not in your pocket. It's not under the mattress. It's not in the shoebox in the closet. It's not under the doghouse in the backyard. It's in you. And you must understand this. Because once you do, your life changes drastically. I mean, I know tons of unhealthy millionaires. I really, really do, personally. And they're so unhappy. Then I know those that are okay financially. They're not millionaires, but they're very happy because they understand the wealth is in them. It's in their health. That's what it's all about. Now, another is drinking too much alcohol, and I spoke of this before. I've explained how alcohol tends to not only dehydrate your skin, but it's also responsible for inflammation. Just these two alone are key points for premature aging. You want to see more lines, more wrinkles, puffiness, and redness on your skin, especially the face? Keep drinking. I'm not recommending you to keep drinking, but it's because you're drinking too much alcohol. Lessen the alcohol intake, and you lower your risk of not only heart disease, but cancer. Now, I'm not going to give you recommendations as to how much you should drink. But I will say, in my personal opinion, I don't recommend you drinking every day or every other day. cut out a lot of the alcohol. Because there are many people globally that drink every day or every other day. That's not good. And then they're concerned about the aging process, along with other health disorders that come with it.
Acupuncture is my life. Acupuncture is my life.
So if you can't totally cut out the alcohol, drastically reduce your intake of it. You know what? If you're operating a vehicle right now, if you're driving right now, do me a favor, pull over to the side of the road. If you're crossing the street, hurry up and safely get across the street. And if you're carrying or lifting something heavy, take a moment, rest it down. I need everyone in a relaxed position right now. And I need you to close your eyes and say to yourself, acupuncture is my life. And now open them. Boom. You are now brand new. Brand new, you are. Now, another healthy bit of advice is cut down on the sugar, especially the white bagged sugar. I mean, if you had to do like maybe a teaspoon in your tea or something, pure cane organic sugar at most, but organic honey, much better. Much better. You have to figure out a way in which you can reduce your sugar intake. You should attempt to pretty much get your sugar from your fruits and some of your vegetables. Natural sugar, it's the way nature intended it to be. Because refined sugar accelerates aging. And sugar's known to, and I've said this in the past, it's known to cause wrinkles because it binds to the protein in your skin. That particular protein that helps you look young. So it damages it to prevent repair. Try and get rid of sugar if you can.
Acupuncture is my life.
Another, I've spoken about this as well. Drinking water. Water. And I speak about that a lot in some of my Eastern Nutrition TikTok episodes with food recommendations handed over to me from Chef Kiao. I get a lot of angry people on TikTok when I'm discussing Eastern nutrition and foods that you should eat and foods that you should avoid. So it's another platform under Acupuncture is My Life. Just shoot over there, follow us under that. So much you can learn. So much in which you can learn. Simply for following us on the TikTok platform as well as every other social media platform. But water, keeping your muscle tissue, skin, your organs, everything well hydrated. On average for women, 2.7 liters per day. On average for men, 3.7 liters. And if you exercise, you know you have to do more. You have to drink more. You'll feel a huge change. Big time. Along with seeing your acupuncturist or contacting Acupuncture is My Life.
Acupuncture is my life. Acupuncture.
This is why I always recommend that you make acupuncture a part of your life, because acupuncture is my life. What's yours?